Two big new record albums in your local stores this coming week. Tina Turner's Break Every Rule, that's the follow-up to last year's Private Dancer, and Cyndi Lauper's True Colors, that's the successor to She's So Unusual.
Now here's a story on one of the hottest new bands in rock and roll. New, that is, after 20 years of one-night stands and nearly giving up. Scott Osborne talks to the band tough enough to finally make it, the Fabulous Thunderbirds.
All right, if you're going to play good time music, listen up now. Get yourself a little marine band harp. Make sure your bass and drums are rock solid. And then, let her rip. It'll sound great if you play a white Stratocaster that's a quarter-century old, but you better treat it right. Really, to be this good, you'd have to be the Fabulous Thunderbirds. And, pal, you better believe there's only one of them.
And we've been playing for 20 years in different joints. That's what we like to call them, joints in Texas. We're like apple pie and Chevrolets. I mean, we're really American music. That's what we do.
Doesn't get any more American than us. We got people behind us the whole time. It was enough to fill up a house in every town.
But the Fabulous Thunderbirds didn't bust into the big time until they underwrote their latest album and the video that went with it.
We wanted to do the record. We were all set to do the record. We were hot to go, so we just went and did it anyway. And then took it around.
How many people did you go to with this demo, and how many turned you down?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Several times.
And everybody said, no, we love you guys, but they'll never sell any records.
You're too ethnic. Songwriting is just a big history book.
There's blues and there's country and western. There's polkas, there's Mexican music. It all just sort of went together. At first, you play everything you know all at once. Hopefully, after a while, you figure out what to play and what not to play. So I never know either one of those, so I just play whatever I want to. We're on the road more now than we were before.
I mean, now we've got something to work for now. I think I've got a future. That's what they tell me. For once in my life, it's the first time.
You're no longer out there knocking on doors. What's it like having people come to you?
Hadn't really changed that much yet.
What have you done with all the money that must be rolling into
Checks
your
in the
bank
mail.
accounts?
Checks in the mail.
Now maybe you know what it really takes to make music like the Fabulous Thunderbirds. Just call it an attitude.
We just like to play. We still have fun playing music. And the more people, the more the merrier, the audience. But just as long as we get to play, it doesn't really matter.
The Fabulous Thunderbirds are taking a break from the road this week. There's plenty of live music across the country. Monday, Elton John headlines the Spectrum in Philadelphia. Tuesday, Ozzy Osbourne rocks the Omni in Atlanta. Wednesday, it's AC/DC at the Blossom Music Center in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. Thursday, Patti LaBelle headlines the Tropicana Hotel in Atlantic City. And on Saturday, Dionne Warwick plays Purdue University in West Lafayette, Indiana. Coming up next week on Entertainment Tonight, Monday, Tina Turner, the rock superstar, and her new album, Break Every Rule.
Tuesday, Kevin Dobson. from working on the railroad to Knott's Landing.
Wednesday, Lonnie Anderson. She's hoping her return to series TV will land her on Easy Street.
Thursday, it's Sissy Spacek. She found the inspiration for her new movies, Night Mother and Crimes of the Heart, in the theater.
And Friday, Jason Robards, a stage and television veteran, goes to Texas for the movie Square Dance.
It's coming up next week on Entertainment Tonight.